gave them my story to let them know what the truth was. But I just wanted for you to tell them a few things, because I told them how they wanted to say how you hit her first, and I told them
I didn't
no.
hit her.
I told them she started pushing you by that door,
Yeah.
and she was kicking you and hitting you. She made your face swell up. You was bleeding by the eyebrows. She was being extremely aggressive. But I just figured you could say, since you had left, they wanted to know, is it just me saying that? Because she said you came at her. So
No, I did not come
you
at her.
remember she hit
came
you.
Out, I was outside.
Yeah,
I
you was outside. Yeah.
I was in the inside. She came outside and hit me.
Mhm.
It happened
Yeah,
so
she
fast.
came outside.
Yeah.
So she was in the store, then left, and came outside the store to attack you.
Yeah. She came outside. Like now you see, you know you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It was that fast, yeah.
Yeah. And I said, I mean, happened so fast, I didn't get a chance to do nothing. She went back in the place. I said, something got to give on this. No. Something got to give on this. No. Then some guy that, he's, I don't know if he's a supervisor or whatever he is. I don't know. Anyway, I think they somebody suspended her or something like, do I want pizza? I want them for pizza. No.
Oh, so they came and talked to you already and offered you pizza?
Yeah, he asked me, do I want a pizza? I don't want no motherfucking pizza. No, I want some pizza for. No. Why is she gonna come out all the way up from behind there?
Mm-hmm.
You're talking, and next thing I know, like now you see me, now you don't. When these fighting me happened so quick, I didn't get a chance to do nothing.
So then, do you think they tried to offer you a slice of pizza to like cover it up or whatever?
Yeah, something like that. The man, this white guy, that the next day he came and I said, well, whoever she is, I said, no, me and, I was, because I'm standing out there panhandling trying to get money.
Yeah.
Get money.
You're trying to survive. Yeah. So then the people who offered you the pizza, they saw your face, how you was lumped up or whatever? They saw it?
Yeah.
Because they basically, when I called, basically act like they had no clue.
Yeah.
So they saw it. They know. They know.
Yeah. The people working there knew.
That's right. They knew. Now, did they say anything to you? Did they apologize, or did they say did they apologize at least, or?
No, he didn't really apologize. Tell you the truth.
He basically just offered you some pizza.
Yeah. I said, I want no pizza. What want some pizza for? I want no pizza. No, I said, no. She wouldn't do this coming to her. Anyway, some shit, somebody, she was suspended or something like that from the job or something. Suspended my ass.
Right. She should have been fired.
Yeah.
So they suspended her. That's crazy.
Some stuff they said, I don't know, but I don't know. Went on so quick. But she ain't there.
Yeah. And then
I didn't get a chance to do nothing. I mean, she came out and then she went back in there real fast.
I know
I get high, kind of get high, like, I'm like, went out and said, when did I tell you about standing out here? Something like that. I turned around, like, next thing I know, she got shot me real fast.
Yeah, she hit you, shot you real fast.
Yeah.
She hit you in the eye.
Yeah, and she went inside. I didn't know. I'm saying I don't know what was going on. It was just a confusing thing, to me.
So then, do you...
Why? I don't even want to talk about that no more, because he's not there no more.
Well, I just want to ask one more thing. When I talked to them, I wanted them to get the story straight, because that ain't right what she did. The second thing that they tried to downplay it by saying you left the scene because either it wasn't that big of a deal or because you was hiding something from the police. Now, I said to them, they have threatened you with a ticket before, and I think that's why you left the scene.
No, they ain't threatened me with no ticket or nothing.
They never said about the trespassing or whatever? Oh, I thought when you said you didn't want to deal with the police and they said you was told not to be here, I thought it was a ticket. It was about a ticket.
Nothing.
So that day you just didn't want to deal with the police?
Yeah, I didn't want to be bothering the police and stuff
Okay.
like that.
Okay. So it had nothing, because she got the manager girl kept saying that they told you don't come there and you was trespassing or whatever. So it wasn't about that. It was just okay.
I just left. I just Left.
Do you believe that if the police had came, that they would have helped you? Or you believe they just would have treated you badly because of your situation?
I don't know. They probably would have helped me. I don't know if they came. I didn't. I stayed there for a little bit.
Yeah, I was there. They came and they took her side of the story.
No, you was there.
Yeah. And then, like I said,
yeah.
they twisted it. They said that you know, it was you. You attacked her, and she
hell
was
no.
scared, and you know, they twisted the story.
No, hell no. No. It's a all totally different story.
I know. I told him. I let him know. So I talked to the police supervisor too, and I let him know. And you know, but he was basically wanted to just say that from you, did you seem like you was hurt? Did you seem like you was in the right, or were you in the wrong? And I let him know that you was just standing there. She came outside. She had no business to come outside when she was on the clock and attack you.
Yeah,
And
that's what happened. She came out of the building. I wasn't even inside the building.
Mm-hmm.
She came outside of the building.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened so fast, like now you see, now you don't, like that.
But then I mean,
that part.
they also said, and I just want to clear this up because I was mad at them for not doing enough to her. They said maybe it was just a little tussle. I said, no, this lady was really hurt. So, in your opinion, do you think, I mean, were you hurt? It wasn't no little tussle to me.
No, it was no, none of that. I have a black eye.
He had a black eye.
Yeah.
I remember you had a swole, like
I didn't even call the police or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even call the police or nothing.
I mean, but you was hurt.
Yeah, I was hurt. I was, you know, I just went on and went home, you know.
You went on about your business.
Yeah.
Went on about your business. But see,
I was saying to myself, I'm gonna get this bitch.
that's right.
I was saying to myself, I'm gonna
right.
get this bitch. You know, to myself, I'm gonna get this bitch some kind of way. You know, in my mind, you know, I'm gonna get this bitch some kind of way. But then I went back up there and I seen this white guy up in there, up in the place. I said, well, where's Ashley at? And then he said she's no
Her name was
longer
Ashley,
there.
right?
Yeah, her name was Ashley. She's no longer there, like that.
Yeah. And see, oh man.
Like, what words did the girl say when she came out the store before she attacked her? What did you call her?
Oh, you know what? You just reminded me of one more thing too that I forgot, and they really, you remember the other girl, the bigger girl? I told them, I don't know if you recall because she was punching you by this time, but do you recall the manager, like, hyping it up? She was like, "Oh yeah, it's going down, yeah." Do you remember that part?
What?
Okay, when Ashley came out and started hitting you, the other girl who she was out there with, she was standing behind her like, yeah, it's going down, yeah. Do you remember that part? You might not because she was already attacking you, but
Yeah.
you just might remember.
I don't remember.
You don't remember
so
that?
fast and
It was, yeah, I understand.
yeah, and I wasn't even tripping on that. I was like, oh, hell no, this bitch gonna have to pay for this. I just went on and just left, you know. I stood around a little bit.
Mm-hmm,
Then I just went on and walked on down the street to the house.
You remember the part where you had kind of like fell on the ground and she had like threw your purse? You remember that part?
Yeah, I don't remember. Only thing I remember is that my purse was on the other side, right there.
Yeah, it was on the other side of the street, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't right there. I wouldn't have got my purse. She must have picked it up or something and threw it.
Yeah.
She had to pick it up and throw it because I didn't.
Yeah.
She must have picked my purse and threw it.
So like you said, it was just all fast to you, it was all a blur.
Yeah.
Did you feel like lightheaded or dizzy when she hit you?
Yeah. Like that. Yeah,
And I
she
mean-
hit me like, and then I just looked around and I looked over there and I see my purse and I went and got my purse.
Yeah. And then I remember you had came back to get some of your stuff off the ground, and they came back outside. Do you remember that part? When they opened the door after you came back to get some of your stuff, then they opened the door and they yelled out something.
I
I know it was a blur. But you feeling? Are you feeling better? Or are you still feeling?
Yeah.
You still feeling a little hurt?
Blurred, no.
It's blurred.
No, I'm just saying, well, I say she got to reap what she sowed. That's all
right.
I'm saying.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Cause you still in pain, right?
Pain, yeah. No, I'm really tripping on that.
Yeah,
Black eye and all that.
Black
I was
eye?
just tripping on that. I said, I hope the bitch lose her job or something like that. I was just saying, the bitch going to answer to this.
That's
I said,
right.
Laura, she got to answer this.
That's
And
right.
I said, all I was saying to her, I said, Laura, she got to answer this. Something got to give on this on
That's
this part.
right.
You know, I went home and I was saying to myself, something got to give on this shit. No.
And I just want to make it clear for the supervisor to know you were only there to try to get some money or to try to get something to eat. You wasn't there to cause no problem.
Yeah, no, I wasn't at all. I was there like trying to panhandle, trying to
Yeah, just trying to panhandle.
Yeah, panhandle, yeah.
And I think she had said something about she had to argue with you in the past or whatever. She argued with you in the past. She told you don't come back or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that was her first time?
Yeah, that was the first
you-
time she came out like that. I said, damn, it happened so quick. I didn't even trip on it, you know. I was like talking to the Lord. I said, Lord, something got to give on this.
Well, you know what? I'm
Pay for
glad you okay.
Yeah, I'm all right.
I'm glad
I wasn't
you...
even like tripping on so much of that. I just didn't want to be bothering the police, you know, dealing with them. I didn't want to be dealing with them.
Was you
all
scared that
that
they
stuff.
was going... Were you scared they was going to flip it on you, or you thought they were just going to like give you a hard time because you panhandling, or...
Yeah, me sitting out there and I'm thinking that the other people was gonna be on their side.
Be on their
and stuff
side.
like that.
It's gonna be their
And say
word
that,
against yours.
Oh, well, she's all inside the place. I was inside the place. My person up there. I'm thinking that they was gonna be on her side and stuff. You know, thinking I didn't want to wait around for the police and nothing like that.
Yeah, it'll
That
be...
first came to my mind. I
It's
wasn't
gonna be
worried about
her
the
word
police,
against
you know,
yours.
Yeah, that part like that. She came all the way out of the place. I said, no, something gonna give on that part.
That's right.
Either she gonna get fired or something.
Well, you know what? I thank you, man. I just, like I said, I just wanted to clear it up because I didn't like what they told me and how they tried to say you were the aggressor, you were the attacker. And
No,
I'm
I
like,
was no
no,
attacker.
that's not what I saw.
No, I was no attacker.
And then I just wanted
The
them
police
to...
that came up there?
They came
They
up here.
did?
They was late. They came up here maybe about
I didn't even call them. I wonder who
30
called the
minutes
police.
later.
I wonder who called the police.
Well, you know what? When I told them I was gonna call, then she went and called. 'Cause remember, she had called somebody, and you had asked her. You were like, "Hey, why you talking in Spanish?" She was telling somebody on the phone about it
Yeah.
in Spanish.
Yeah.
And then, so when I let them know that I was gonna call, so she wasn't, then to cover their own butt, she went
Yeah.
on ahead and called. But I said, but she tried to get me to say like, "Oh yeah, you saw her put her hand in her face and she just blacked out." I'm like, no, but that don't matter. And I said, and she put her hand up in the form of defense.
Yeah.
She came out here, charged at her, got in her face, and I'm like, she was pushing her, she was hitting her, she was kicking at her. I'm like, what you expect her to do? Not put her hand up? And they tried to say like you was.
I don't know.
You
It
was-
happened so fast.
Yeah, it was. I just wanted just to